Alrighty guys, welcome back for some more Diablo Immortal. So, I'll update you guys, we're level 42 right now. We only need to get to 40, but then, like, once we hit it, a bunch of stuff was just like claim. We actually progressed pretty well. So, in terms of our items, we did get some more legendaries. We got a, Hailfire, which gives us multi-shot launches, 2 homings. We got this that gives us Frozen Wind, so it's a knockback shot thing. It doesn't really help us, but the fact that it's a legendary gives us more stats. We also got another legendary gem called the Everlasting Torment, and what it does is our critical hits inflict agony, so it does 10% of our base damage plus 122 every second for 6 seconds. So that's pretty nice. So another basically 60 base damage, and then, I don't know, flat amount, which can be kind of nice. Then probably some like extra like small upgrades of like some small numbers in terms of like armor and stuff on our other pieces of gear. But next up we have the Heliquary. We have also on the Battle Pass, we have ranked it up, and this is on the free Battle Pass, okay? We even get to choose whatever legendary that we want out of these at least. So we have Strafe instead throws explosive grenades. We have the Hungerer, which crossbow shots will now pierce through enemies and strike additional enemies behind. That's kind of the one I'm looking at. Then we have Strafe now continuously fires piercing bolts. We have Spinning Chakram now orbits your location for several seconds, but can no longer have multiple charges. We have this one where Explosive Arrow now causes enemies to burn for damage over 2 seconds. And then we also have Sentry damage increased by 10%. So the one that I personally think is one of the better ones, because you're always going to auto. I think that this one is worth it. Plus, I kind of want it just in general. Like, this is like out of my choices, I like this one the most. So the Hunger is the one I'm going to go for. So now we're going to go ahead and have access to this. So we'll equip this, and this is an offhand, so it's going to be on this one. So we'll still have the other nice bonus. Yeah, I like that a lot. So crossbow shot, by the way, is just this. Well, actually, if I go to skills, this is the basic skill. Just being able to hit multiple targets with it makes it a lot better. And on top of that, like, we got some more items. I guess we got a rune. And I want to see, since I've been doing rifts, we've been getting some runes. I want to see if we have enough a T rune. So I'm going to go to my inventory, and if we can craft this other gem, because we got some more legendary gems by just playing, we have a decent amount of a T, and I also got, ooh, I can craft it now. I'm so excited. Actually, I wasn't even sure if I had it, but we're going to be crafting what I consider one of the best gems in the game. And it's a pretty okay one to craft. Like, it's not going to be, well, it's only a 2-star. Usually, like, 1 to 2 stars, like, they'll basically let you craft it within, like, probably a free-to-play player could probably craft it. But some of the other ones, if you want to be free-to-play, it's probably going to take a really, really, really long time. So this is the one I wanted to craft. I really highly recommend this one. It's kind of a defensive one, but it's just like, it increases your attack speed after defeating an enemy once you get to rank 3. But this is the one I want to personally craft. So that way it can technically be offensive. So it's a 2-star one. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to actually upgrade this one. So I'm going to manage my gem over here. Let me go ahead and upgrade. So we got to replace a gem. So I can either do the one where when we block an attack, we deal damage. I'm okay with this one. I'm going to replace it. I usually only really like offensive gems, but this one in particular is just so incredibly good, in my personal opinion. It didn't work properly in the alpha. I hope it actually works properly. I mean, either way, it's going to give us extra combat resonance, right? So I'm going to basically put all of them. I want to keep 1 black rose. What is this one? Is there a way to, like, read what it does? These ones are okay, but these are all, like, defensive ones. Okay, so we're going to rank it up to rank 2. Ideally, if we can get to rank 3, that'd be awesome. Oh, we need 15. Ooh, we don't even have enough. If we were to put all of those in. No, we can rank up the other ones if we want to. I mean, the increased damage is by 1%, unless that's like a secondary number, which I'm not positive. I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to upgrade all these other gems, and you want to consistently start doing this. Oh, we don't have any, I wouldn't even have enough to upgrade. Why is it telling me to upgrade? Oh, is it telling me to upgrade the Tourmalines? Oh, okay. Well, we can't upgrade that one either. Okay.
Nothing else I can help you with?
It's fine. It's not a big deal. But we're also going to be doing what's called the Heliquary. This is actually something that's important. I guess there's probably stuff to get as extra rewards. All right, we're good on this. And so pretty much we've been doing just like different like dungeons that we are like repeat things. But let's go and do the Heliquary, because this is actually something completely different. And if you've played Diablo 3, this mechanic is kind of like the Kanai's Cube, but I think it's kind of cooler because you have the way that you actually unlock these powers. But there is a mechanic where you can get a legendary and like basically take off the stats of it, which you can extract. Okay, so my friend, there's something you should meet. A colleague of mine named Charcy's, a colleague of Charcy's named Rayek. He's a survivor of Ariat and has something of intellect. He's been studying the Ifrin tree. Okay, legends say it was planted by it. Doesn't really matter. I'll kind of sum it up, but he suspects the tree to be old as sanctuary as himself. Find him. So we just got to find this guy, and so we shall do that. And we're just going to go over here. The energy is rhythmic, like the slamming of a hammer. Okay. You must be Rayek. Dr. Kane asked that I give you a hand with your experiment. Oh, you're the one Kane mentioned. Good. You've arrived just at the right moment. This confirms what I've suspected. Whatever lies beyond the tree is demonic in nature. Is there a way to destroy it? Destroy the tree. That's the absolute last thing we should do. All right, so we're going to, I guess, go through it. We're going to get its energy and access the Heliquary. What are you waiting for? This is why Kane sent you. Pick it up and focus your energy towards the tree. Okay. Remarkable. Appears to be reacting. You pick up the Heliquary again. This time, don't hold back. Okay, this is new, because before you actually went down where Kane was. Okay. Is Lich, the mishap. Sanctuary, the gate to your world. LaSalle, burn this flesh pit to the ground. From its ashes. Still a little bit too fast, I think. I will not stop until my fires are satisfied. Okay. And we have our, like, I just want to make sure we had the hunger, and I'm so glad we were able to craft that. Instead of buying, because I would have saved up my platinum and got it. Where have you been? We've failed. Hell itself has been unleashed in Westmarch. I don't understand. We were just in front of the tree with your Heliquary. If Einfrin tree was torn open by the Hell Lord Islich, you need to find a way to close it before you can get through, or Sanctuary lost itself. I won't let that happen. Okay, so we go kill him. On your guard, they've broken through the barricade. Push ahead. Well done, adventurer. There are more demons up ahead. Our time to kill is going to be so much better with that. It's basically like double DPS for the auto attack. And the auto attack honestly is like really good in this game. Because you can scale, like, you know, your attack speed, which is like a more damage multiplier, essentially. There are 3 of these, or... There we go. I hope this hunger gem works properly. I wish we can we like mouse over this to see our HP, like in numbers? No. Okay. It's gonna try to pay attention, see if we see like numbers going up. we gain HP from that? Oh. The monsters came out and they're like, oh wait, we're dead. It looks like we had a small little like bug or something like that. Oh, I got a big burst of heals right there. Unless I grabbed a globe. And he's like tossing us around. You are no match. A wasted sacrifice. Is this world plagued with such fools? You won't. Hey, you're right. Can you hear me? What happened? I was just then I touched the Hellcar. I saw something Westmarch was blaze. A great Hell Lord had broken through and unleashed his wrathborn. Death was everywhere. It felt so real. A vision gift from the tree. The druids say that all trees can see their deaths. It appears that a demon lord in this one's future. How do we stop it? We use the Hellcar. Like I said, it's a conduit. If we add power to it, it'll strengthen your connection to the Einfern tree. With enough power, I suspect we can use the tree itself as a personal gateway to take to the fight to those demons before they're ready. Okay. So we gotta pick up the Heliquary. So we're gonna grab this. See it in your eyes. You see the demon, don't you? Well, go and kill him again, but this time bring me his remains. Okay, cool. It's a lot cooler with this system than before. So once we defeat him, we're gonna get his like legendary power. And I like this idea a lot. Instead of like getting a legendary item and then extracting it, you can do this. Wait, what? Is it in here? Oh, I think he's inside the challenge rifts, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I believe this is how it works. It's weird that they just put you right there. I feel like it should be like another special portal from the tree. That would make more sense to me. This game have a time gate. You mean like... I don't think so. Like as in like you're talking about like you can only play a certain amount and then it like kicks you? Or you have like tokens to play? There's none of that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I am healed. I could use some assistance.
Two from the 1,000. That was I think it's from the hunger. We'll kill all of them because this one's a little bit more challenging. Like usually I like to rush. Let's see if we see any. No, there's no elites anyways. I think they would have popped up on the mini-map. Alright, we got all the rift orbs. Unfortunately, we can't jump down there. I do want to go down there because there is an elite, and after we kill that elite, we probably will be able to kill the boss, like the guardian will spawn in. Was it laggy? Can I not hit him from this angle or something? Maybe the spider's too big and he can't move. Because he's... Yeah, the AI is broken. We broke him. He's too big. Poor guy. Oh, hopefully the boss doesn't spawn right there, because that's a... Okay, spawn at the top. Oh, capped dungeon runs. No, there's no capped dungeon runs, Smiles. There is what's called a global paragon, but that's like towards like, you know, that's super end game. Oh, we got a rare amulet. Got some crystals. Okay. So we got him. Oh, that one looked like a little bit different than the one we saw on the thing. Okay. Oh, we have to go. Oh, I see it. We have to go. It says complete challenge rift 8. And in order to do 8, we had to do 7 first. It has the icon. Okay, so now we're actually on 8. So we had to do that one first. Let's go ahead and do it. Just slam it right in. And these do get harder and harder. The other, like, Elder Rifts, I feel like they don't really... Like, they scale to your level. But these ones scale to, like, just, like, the global, like difficulty. Like, everyone's going to have the same difficulties in the challenge rift. But the other regular ones... I think they just scale to your level. Like if I go to a challenge rift 1, like I'll roll it super fast. If that makes any sense. Oh, the arcane's right there. Gotta be careful. Okay. Pretty good like map though. Like the zombies are pretty easy.
Heal me. Back in the fight. I could use some assistance. I need healing.
Right, nice. Can we go here? Dang, I really wish you could. Famous last. Hey, we didn't die yet, did we? We can't. I don't know if you can die in these ones. The other ones, if you die, I believe you just respawn. I want to save that for the Guardian. There's not one right there. I love the quickening globes a lot. We could probably clean it up from this. I don't want to aggro those because, yeah, I want to kill these. There we go. Pop a heal. The Chaos Herald pile. I love the sentry so much because you put him across from each other and look, he's going to be distracted because there's too many things. Oh, wait, what? Wait, how am I getting hit? Okay. Here we go. The flowing chaos. So we got... Is it his hat, I think? Maybe his helm? And now we can put it in the Heliquary and gain some sort of a bonus. And some of these are kind of interesting. I know we get one pretty early on. Well, at least when I played like the alpha. Where like you can get more crit chance when you attack enemies from behind, which I think is a really cool idea. Like I like those ideas of not just like, oh, plus damage. It's like off of a condition, right? You're back. You stink of demon. Okay. And you siphon demonic energy. Or you think it's a good idea? We need energy. Okay, we use demons, whatever. And then we're gonna pick it up now. We're gonna pick it up and what? Okay, that's it. Seal the remains with the Heliquary. Okay, so now we have the Heliquary unlocked. We can go to the Heliquary. Now I have everything unlocked except for Paragon. So now we get to put this in here. Crit hits chance, 10% crit hit chance, challenge rifts only. So now we seal it. It's done. Did it work? Can you feel its string flowing through you? Okay. So we actually get extra combat rating as well. There's more things to add to it, but if you want to think kind of like a Kanai's Cube, of just like extra bonus stats, think of it kind of like that. It's really cool. This is only the beginning. Okay. It's going to become stronger. We're going to get stronger. Okay, cool. Now we got to talk to Charcy. But hello, Polyester. What's up, Diablo Immortals? What's up? Been really having a lot of fun with this game.
Hey there. It's good to see you.
So we'll go to the services. Oh, we do have some
Goodbye.
upgrades, actually. So let's go ahead and throw those on. Ooh, this one's a triple. Let's go back to our items. Okay. So this one has an extra socket that we can throw in another armor penetration. I don't care about defensive stats. We're all DPS. And then we're going to go ahead and...
What do you need, friend?
Services. And then we'll salvage all the rest of the stuff.
I hope that can help. What do you need, friend?
Quest. And then, hey, you two met. With the dire looks, we figured out what's happening with the tree. Okay. Oh, we need scoria. Oh, that's hard to come by. We must have some lying around here. Please, Charcy. It's important for the fate of all Westmarch depends upon it. So this is another like currency that we're going to be introduced to
Right?
that actually will be able to upgrade our Heliquary items. So to go to it, tap to upgrade. Oh, here we go. So the first one, we only need one. That's it. Can you feel the Heliquary's power grow? Well, we probably won't get too much off of just 2 combat rating, but hey, an upgrade's an upgrade, right? And next, we're going to get a new slot for it. But you can get scoria. I forgot how you get scoria. I think it's... We'll talk more about it later. It'll eventually go to it. Let's see. Maybe it'll tell us. But you can get... You don't have to buy it, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, it wants us to maybe do something with a... Okay. Oh, now we have to talk to Kane about the Heliquary. Then we're going to do the actual rest of the campaign. But this is like really important to do, and I think it's a really cool mechanic. Anything where we can get like different sources of like power that's not just like a number. Although that one was just crit, but there is like more interesting ones though, where it's like crit from behind or something like that. Dire news of the tree. Okay, it's holding demons back that calls himself the Wrathborn. Okay, that is the name from an old story that I never dared to believe true. They started across the burning hells as they solidified Diablo's rule as the Dark Lord. Yeah, okay, so we gotta stop him. Ray believes his Heliquary is the answer. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to Raya. It's a lot of like, go talk to this guy, go talk to this guy. You've returned. Do you think you're ready to use the Heliquary to sense another demon? Yes. Okay. Another one. Your world will burn, lost in the flames spun. Wow, I didn't expect to actually see the thing. Fortunately, the Heliquary is helping the tree hold the demon back. You saw the West March ablaze. His name is Lassel. Okay. Then don't fight him alone. Gather your strength, find allies, and raid his sanctum. Kill the bastard before he finds a way to break through. Okay. So, more stuff to do. Oh, I just wish you entered through the... Oh, wait. Does it want us to go in? So this one requires a 420 combat rating. Oh, you get to actually see the rewards. So this is plus attacks, but it's only for challengers? I think you should just always do it. Okay, so you can do a raid. Recommended combat rating is 420. What's our current combat rating? It's 200. So it's probably going to be a little bit tough to do right now. So I'm going to skip on it, and we're going to continue on with the actual like campaign. But this thing is so important that like I wanted to at least show it. Okay, so we got to assemble. You need a group of 8 to do that, by the way. So it's going to be like a giant raid. And I think it's cool. I've always wanted Diablo to have like big raids. And I think Diablo 4 will also have that with those like world event things. And I can't wait for Diablo 4 as well. That's going to be really exciting to play. But we have some stuff on the codex. So while we're walking, we're just going to go claim. Oh, I hear a goblin. I heard him. Where is he? Oh, he's running. Let's go get him. Ooh, we can slow him down nice. I think the goblins only drop gold. Oh, this one dropped a lot of stuff in addition to gold. So they've updated it. They used to only drop, like only drop gold, at least in the alpha. Okay.
Now that I have full control of the library, I can teleport you wherever I wish. You have proven trustworthy enough to come and go at your discretion. But should you choose to leave, do it quickly. The portal will take you to Bilefen. But be warned,
Okay, so now we get to go to Bilefen, which technically we already went to. I don't know if we were supposed to be able to go there, but like it didn't matter because we couldn't progress the main line of the story anyway, so didn't really do us any good.
That was
the waypoint.
An experience. This must be Bilefen Island.
So one thing that's important, if we can do it, I don't know if it's gonna...
You there! Come here a moment. It's not often an adventurer shows up in this port without even a ship docking. Whoever you are, you're gonna want to check in with Talva.
Okay, let's go check in with Talva.
Behind, huh?
A lot of this game, like, I'm sure you guys notice, like, I get, like, the first sentence and then I, like, skip, because it still makes sense, you know?
I could use the coin.
Please, sir. The Elder is terribly ill.
Then go speak to Cadius. My responsibility is the port and the goods that go through it. Now go. I'm done with this.
That village will be the death of me.
You there. I make it a point to know every face that steps into my port. And yours, I don't recognize.
I'm looking for an ancient temple upon this island.
Ah, now I get it. You're with that wizard then. The temple is to the southeast.
That's like all we really needed at the end of the day, right? So let's go. And then we can also check on a monstrous essence. Oh, we got another upgrade here. And hopefully we can transfer that. So once the monstrous essence, it's at 8 right now. I just remember that we were pretty close to hitting it. Once we get 10, we want to go back to town to talk to the book. There's a little book in town, and that will grant us some loot, XP. It's great. But you can only, I believe, deliver 30 essence per day. So whoever was asking earlier, Luxurious, if it has like a time gate, I mean, it's not really a time gate, but you can only farm, like, you can only get so many essence a day, I think. So we go over here. Oh, there's lots of people over here. Awesome. guess we should keep this open. It kind of makes it easier. The Temple Guardian's doing something. Okay. Then we talk to this guy. Or
You must be the
Jin.
wizard Telva spoke of.
You arrived just in time, then.
Okay.
The altar should come to life and summon Namari.
All right. Let's see if we can find a party. I'll wait 10-15 seconds. If we don't get one, we just go in. No problem. All right. Let's go in. There are like smaller dungeons, and this is kind of like one of those, what I consider like a smaller dungeon. And they're like bigger ones. The bigger ones, like people will usually repeat because there's like a quest or something for it.
Terrible crime. He was imprisoned for eternity. Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
All right, let's go.
Sargoth's prison lies in the depths of the temple. But even here, I can feel his foul magics at work. The spirits of my brethren are under his control. They will rise against us. Persevere, and we will meet ahead. How my soul aches at the sight of this once joyous place. That block us also serve to hold back his power. When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready.
1,200. That was actually really good. That's that hunger, man. It's so good.
Beyond this barrier, hero.
Appreciate the follow, Cruzon.
And the ritual will end.
Okay, let's keep on going.
You cannot escape my wrath! Do you hunger for death?
Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the final chamber. Go and do what I could not. End Sargoth.
Oh, he doesn't talk. I didn't even push anything. It just kept. I think yeah, there might be some bugs with the like dialogue.
The living siege engine of hell.
At least on the PC version, but it's fine. I'll take the bugs. It's not that bad. Infernal Roar, Siegebreaker. You guys remember him? He was in Diablo 3. That's why I love Demon Hunter so much. It's just like, oh, you're doing an attack? No problem. We've got 2 charges at the start, too. So this boss is kind of cool. So we just killed the Siegebreaker, right? So he grabs like the claw of the Siegebreaker.
Marauders of the Ashen Wastes, hear your master's call. We obey for now.
Rolled them. You would have grabbed like a mace. Oh, all their weapons. You grabbed an axe, 2 axes, and like a sword.
Step forth, torrid creature, and unleash hell.
It still hits me. Okay.
You have done well. With these 3 sacrifices, the power of hell is at my command once more. This world is mine, as was promised. And you, filth, will not stand in my way.
Sargo. I think it's such a cool idea for a boss. You summon the stuff and they die and he takes like their stuff. Absorbs it like Mega Man. But I wish he used all of the movesets. Like for the Siegebreaker he'd pick you up, you know? And then he would also like fire breathe like the other one. I think that would have been a cool idea though.
Lend me your strength. What? Nothing. Only.
Ooh, we got another legendary. Let's see, is it anything new? Oh, it's a brand new one. Awesome. We'll check that out in a second because we can't identify it. We got to go back to Biofin, which is perfect because I want to see that legendary. But we're getting a decent amount of legendaries. I mean, we're... How many hours? And maybe like 6-ish hours in the game?
After untold eons.
Oh no, maybe like 6 or 7. 7 or 8.
Namari, I am Jin from the great Isle of Shansai.
And I seek an angelic weapon hidden within your temple.
If what you say is true, this is indeed a dark time. Sargoth, the despoiler of life, has been imprisoned inside for millennia. But eternity is a long time. Return the beacons, and help me eliminate Sargoth before he unleashes untold havoc upon this world.
Okay.
That
Done.
explains why the altar was so difficult to activate. What do you say? Interested in saving the world?
Okay. Now we go back to the port. Can we TP back here? Awesome. So TP back here, check out the new legendary, see if we got any upgrades. And continue on. Now, in this, which I'm calling Act 3, we actually get some pretty cool quests and some new mechanics that will appear in one of the missions. So we'll go equip that, and this one needs another yellow. So more resistances. I don't really care too much about potency at all. That's for like crowd control. Oh wait, we actually want to go to the identifier, and then also we'll go to the blacksmith, just because our inventory is kind of getting cloggy. All right, so what do we get with this? This is for the this one's for a multi-shot. Okay, Century active increased by 1 and maximum charges. Oh, that's really good. I will definitely equip that. Plus the weapon just does more. So like, yeah. But if you really like a legendary power, you can extract it. You can get it's called Essence. And if you want to, it's as soon as you go to West March, it's straight up. It looks like an orange rune. and you can do that. So we're gonna go and just get rid of everything else. We can just store all of the legendaries in here. So if we had one more, we'd go to the altar for the monstrous essences. Okay, we're gonna go store these. And we could store all of these charms too. They're pointless to have this early on because we can't use it. We have to be level 56. And I believe you can also sell these on the marketplace. We actually should start listing stuff because you never know what people would want. And I mean, I'm not planning, at least at this moment, to make Crusader next. I probably will make Monk next. All right, so let's go continue. Let's see where the map is going towards. Can we go to the ancient arena? I don't know what the time frame is. It's supposed to be every, I think, 3 hours. So this is one of the most important things I need to mention.
Maybe I know something.
If you want to progress fast.
Our friend here is willing to...
Oh.
Our friend here is willing to divulge some information for a price. I'll pursue this lead if you'll go speak with Talva.
Okay.
Help! Fascists are attacking the port!
So we'll go do that. Save them.
Save me! I'll give you anything!
Oh, 4,000. That was pretty good damage. And he'll say thank you for saving me. As soon as... Okay, there we go.
Lousy fetishes! Every damn creature on this island ought to be exterminated!
Information. 3 beacons of incredible magical power were taken from the temple's entrance.
A few times. But like most things from that temple, misfortune followed those damn relics. One relic was bought by an explorer years ago.
Okay. So now we're going to leave. And we gotta go to the top. Oh yeah, but anyways, like I was saying before, one important mechanic is every few hours, I'm gonna kill this elite because you just definitely want to kill elites in this game. But it's over here in the arena. Or this is where we want to go. So we'll put a little pin.
Those fetish demons. They are bold. Give them that.
I just cannot wait till we get Vengeance. It's gonna be awesome. I have to move so fast. It's great. So we want to rush here first, and I want to see if we can at least check the time. Oh, this is a it's the underground layer. If you want gems, not legendary gems, but gems, you can do underground layers. I'll probably at least do one, but like this thing is 1000% more important. I don't know what the time frame is, but if it happens in 20 minutes, I can show you in this part. If not, I'll have to show it in another part because it's every 3 hours is when it resets. It may have a level like requirement to. We'll see though. But basically, if you want to get a legendary, every 3 hours you could potentially get a legendary. And you want to, definitely want to do it, because legendaries, they're good.
That's still recharging.
You want to try to get there a little bit earlier before other people get there. So you can be the party leader. Oh, we got another monstrous essence. Just one more, I think. Oh, we're taking poison damage.
Darkness awaits.
think we can we not do anything with it? Okay. Maybe it's something else I have to interact with later. I thought it was like an enemy died. And that was his like damage over time on ground. Like the Bile and Diablo one. Okay, so let's see if this like interacts or if it does anything. Okay, so it does say that it's the ancient arena. Okay. Does it have like a time frame? Maybe we cannot access it now, but basically you want to be here first. People will come by. Does it have like a... no, it doesn't tell us anything about it. Okay. That's why I wanted to rush it first so I can maybe check out if it was going to be on like the correct time. So we're going to go back over here. And there should be a waypoint really close by. Oh, it's like down there. So we actually got to go over there. We'll go down here, and then this way we'll have the waypoint for later, and it'll save us time. But yeah, every 3 hours is when it should be happening. And then you get a guaranteed legendary. So, okay, it's just down. Just want to make sure we're still on the right track. Oh, there's a purple. Let's kill the purple. Not one drop?
Your fear betrays you.
Unlucky. There we go. Now we got the waypoint. So now that we have the waypoint, now I could just teleport at any like point, but like if you teleport on a waypoint, you get to go there, I believe, instantly. There we go. Yeah, we do. Cool, cool. Let's find an enemy so we can get the hunger effect. Plus 1,000. Nice, nice. Okay, so we have to cleanse these monsters among some sort of bodies. Oh, we have to find this guy, Cadeus. I found him.
Are you Cadius?
Oh, Cadius.
Ah, nonsense. Fools always claim what they don't understand is magic. If you're hoping to help the village, we should join our efforts.
Alright, he's gonna want us to kill some stuff. We're gonna follow him.
There! A villager. Gods, they must have floated from upriver.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I can't really investigate it. It's just like doing damage to me. Oh, we're supposed to just take the damage the whole time. Okay.
See that? That's no magic. That's toxin. That body came from the village farther up the river.
Okay, so we go up. Dust. Ooh, we got 10 essence now. So you can see where it says 2 out of 3 for the day.
Perhaps it lies in the Elder's home.
We're gonna go turn it in real quick. I don't know if you can hold over 10, so I'm just gonna turn it in real quick. So go back to the, I think it's right here. It's right at the waypoint anyways. It'll be real quick. So let's go to the Monstrous Essence, which is this book. So you want to do this whenever you get 10. And you'll see we'll get a massive amount of XP. So we're like 42. We're definitely going to get 1 level from it. Sometimes you can get legendaries off of it too, which is great. I actually got a legendary off of it before, so. We got the Blood Sworn. Okay. Look at it, 43.
My skills are sharpened.
Okay, I got Ring of Vengeance upgrade. Knife Trap upgrade as well. Okay, now back where we were.
You see this? Corpses everywhere.
I'm going to search for the village elder's home. If fortune is with us, someone will have survived.
Who goes there? A thief? Here to steal the beacon? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, not yet.
Why? This squirming? No. They hunger for your flesh. You meat.
Stop this! You're not well!
Forgive me, but the beacon won't let me die.
I'll rip the Elder. Now we can get the beacon.
Owens,
The Nephilim beacon.
how could that be done? That thing in your hand, did he have it? He radiates a powerful magic.
Yes. It's one of the beacons from the Temple of Namari.
No, the beast you killed did this to him. But that beacon glows with preservation.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
Hey.
the fetishes. Those wretched demons have gotten more bold lately.
okay. So we're to rescue some survivors. Infested Quagmire.
I need more time.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, another essence. Nice.
You cannot escape.
I think having all these sentries is kind of nice. There's a chest over here.
Please, help us. The fetishes are slaughtering everyone they capture.
Okay. Ooh, got a purple.
Feel my wrath. You cannot escape my wrath.
Gobo the Tall. Bless us. Wish it didn't lag when we picked up certain items. I just think maybe it's just too much going on or something.
Someone here? Please,
Ooh, another essence.
get me down from here. I'm alive. You saved me.
I'm glad I could help. But I need to ask you a few questions before we get you out of here.
No. No one sees the chieftain and lives. They've been taking people back into the rapids for God knows.
I'm glad I could help.
No. No. They've been taking people back into the rapids for God knows what purpose.
All right, I'll go put an end to this.
All right, now we got to go over here for the quest, the Kukuri Rapids. Yeah, we can do it. It's kind of a longer mission, but I want to include it in this part. Let's do it. That's the waypoint that we had earlier. All right, we'll find party. We'll wait 10 seconds because there's a guy that was right next to us, right? So if he's already partied up, it should basically auto party, but take a swig of water, and if they join up, we'll join up. If not, we'll just go in. Maybe he went AFK, but this mission's cool. There's actually these rafts you can actually jump onto. It's one of the cooler missions. Little fetishes.
Please, no. Have mercy.
It sucked his soul. I like that staff though with the heart in it. Looks cool. Alright. So I'll show you guys a secret here too.
How much farther are the rapids in this hellish jungle?
Yeah, when you see those purple orbs, you get all of your cooldowns. And if you have a skill that has multiple like charges, you get all of them as well. More than likely, it's going to be like a white or blue item with 2 pieces of gold. But if you go to the right over here, there's always going to be a chest. And look what it was. 2 pieces of gold, a white item. But on the harder difficulties, obviously, yeah, probably a little bit better to go for it. But here, I wouldn't even go for it. I was more so curious also to just kind of test it out, see if we can get anything better. So some areas you will have to kill all the enemies because you have to do something. Like, in this case, we have to release the pump. Like it has a thing. Now, if you want to like cheese it, you can equip something called smoke screen. We won't be doing that though because, well, I don't feel like it's necessary. But in group play, you can kind of, if they're distracted, you can actually do it. Stack them all on top of each other. I don't know if the AoE is gonna get them. I wonder if it kills all 3. Oh, got all 3 of them. But yeah, we can move during this platform. It's one of the cool areas of the game, I feel like. Like we're moving on a moving platform. Crashed. Oh, he was just hanging out there getting ready.
Raft is stuck. And those shaman are beyond my reach. Perhaps I can turn their spells upon each other.
Alright.
Killing their reinforcements sure angered them. Now, if I can just avoid the fire long enough.
Perfect.
Ha! Undone by their own ambition.
I think it would have been cool if there was ones that would jump on and shoot a fireball, and you actually have to like stand on the edge so they would shoot the fireball towards this direction. That would have been another cool gameplay mechanic as well. And now they see that they're like jumping on, we can hop on this raft I'm actually curious, when it moves, can we like jump to the other one? This is PC with controller to answer your question. We're on a RTX 3090 as well. You can't jump across. So we have all the graphical settings are as high as possible, except for the bloom. So it's like motion blur is turned off. Right.
Suffer! You deserve nothing less.
Okay, coming up to the boss.
Warm flesh, strong spirit. Yes, with your soul, the heart drum will beat fast. Come, scream to its song.
So this is a totem, it just basically does 360s. And he's dead. And we'll roll them. Ooh, he dropped loot like twice.
Time to leave before my things become a sod. I wonder how Jin is faring at the pirate camp.
Okay. Yes, we want to leave. About an hour in. That was actually a really fast mission. It just felt like it was a lot longer. Maybe our damage is just really good. So now we've got that, and we got now there's a one-time bundle. A shadow lottery has begun. Oh wait, is it just gonna tell us? Oh yeah. 7 crests for $9.99, and you get 6. That's actually a pretty good deal. But we're good on this, and let's go. So we got to go back. Let's see if we can just TP back, since it's like, ooh, is it right there? Oh. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't do that unless we like have like the area like completely unlocked, which we'll probably get very soon. If I'm correct, this act is kind of short.
Discipline, remember?
Oh, there we go. So we're gonna talk to Jin.
Ah, there you are.
So let's get to the next part. Enter the solo story dungeon. Oh, moved the wrong way.
Rotten little fish creatures. One of the pirates claimed Rodri treats these things like pets. Oof. Let's have a look around, shall we?
2 piles of gold, 1 white item. Is there something else we have to do first? Is it over here?
No luck? Let's take a look at his desk then. And it's a mess, of course.
William Thrope, your toothless coward. The man you sent is chum for my darlings now. Plus, I've locked his score away. If you want it so badly, come take it yourself. Click on it. Okay.
How can someone be this disorganized and still function?
Okay, so I gotta go to the iron cage. I might actually have to use... Actually, I don't know how to do this with touchscreen because it requires 2.
Stealing from a pirate.
It requires like 2 touches at once, which we can't really do with the mouse. I'm actually really curious to see how they did this. Rodri the Red.
More food for you.
Oh, are we even hitting him? Oh, or seeing his invulnerable face. Okay.
I hope that cursed thing kills you both.
Okay. All right. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to twist this, but you need to do it at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay. You're supposed to do it like at the same time, normally with like a touchscreen. So I guess they just make it so you just do it one at a time
Well,
on
that's
PC.
one way to obtain a beacon.
All right. Now that we got both of these, there's a chest there, but it's probably 2 pieces of gold and a white item, or maybe a blue item if we're really lucky. Just leave the ship. And then claim all these things. Oh, okay. Let's claim this, claim that. Battle pass, claim. More activities, claim. More things to claim. It's like you claim one thing and then it goes to another one and it goes to another one. And another one and another one. Okay, there we go. Just claim everything. Okay. Achievements, that's fine. It's just gonna give us health. We're really here just for the battle pass. And we might as well grab this waypoint since we're like right next to it. And what do we need to move? Back into the Temple of Namari. It's weird, you do this quest again. I might as well go finish it. We're like at 1 hour. It shouldn't take too long though. It's basically the same quest. It's kind of weird how they make you do it again.
You are marked for death.
I normally kill blues, but I just want to finish this part up. Drowned Lagoon.
Go ahead and place the beacons.
Oh.
I'll cast the spell to summon her.
Right.
You've returned, and I can feel the beacon's power flowing through the altar. Come, our opportunity is slipping away from us. Jinn of Shansai, you must take my place at the altar, lest Sargoth break the seal before we are ready.
Okay.
It will be my honor. Good luck in there.
Let's see if we can find a
the
party.
hunt
Oh.
begin.
Oh, well, we're getting people fast. Nice. Let's go. We'll just start it anyways. Hopefully they'll accept and they're just like, yes, let's go on in. Now we get to play with someone, which is great. Because I actually think that playing with a party, ideally, if you can get 4 people, but I don't want to make you guys sit here and wait.
Sargoth betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity.
I'm not sure if this is different from the first one.
Or so we believed. When I faced him again,
Okay, yeah, this is different.
something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
Okay. I think that guy skipped the cutscene. I'm glad he progressed though. Get some gold, get all the loot. Just playing Necro, okay, nice.
The barriers that block us also serve to hold back his power. When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready.
He's like, I want that chest now too. It's fine, there's really nothing.
hero. Kill the mages, and the ritual will end. Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the final chamber. Go and do what I could not.
Okay.
End Sargoth.
So this is Namari's last hope? Oh, well, didn't even let me finish reading.
Step forth, torrid creature, and unleash hell.
He's using bone armor, and the bone armor actually works on the turrets. I didn't know that. So Necromancer has an ability, and this is why I like playing like with Necromancer, because one, they have a bunch of minions, so they're gonna absorb more damage because they're just gonna exist, right? And then to top that off, if they have bone armor, it helps out everyone. Whereas like the monk, it can shield an ally versus allies, as in, you know, multiple. And we're gonna angle this over here so we can hit both at the same time.
Look at you.
Oh, we're full.
Tired, weak, unfit to inherit.
It's the same boss fight though, pretty much. Can we like destroy?
Awaits this world.
Okay. Just wanted to pick up the other like items because there were yellows, which could make the items may be better. So we got Morosity, which is basically Golem, but like a different skin, a little bit different. Alright. So this time, he's got Golem's head. I don't know if it's random on what bosses spawn in, but
as was promised. And you, filth, will not stand in my way.
I try to split those up so they don't all die instantly. Look how fast we're gonna melt them. Woo! Absolutely destroyed.
Lend me your strength. What?
Wait, what? I can't even. I don't want to go into Challenge Rift, but I appreciate it. Alright, that's weird that someone just invited me on a Challenge Rift in the middle of this. I didn't know you could just send random invites to like other people. Maybe if you just know the username, it's possible. Alright.
Jim of Shansai, you must take my place at the altar. Lest Sargoth break the seal before we are ready.
It will be my honor. Good luck in there.
Okay. So now we go again. The final summoning. So they want you to do it 3 times? I remember doing it twice, but 3? All right. Well, you know what? We'll do that one on the next part. I mean, I swear you only needed to do it twice. It's kind of weird, but you can see that they want you to maybe get in the mindset that like you need to do things again and again. But anyways, that's where I'm going to go ahead and cut off, at least for this part of our play session. But next time we'll do it again because it's part of the quest to do it, the final summoning. But anyways, thanks for tuning in for this part. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next part. And in the next part, we'll be getting to what I'm going to consider like the next act, which will be Act 4. And I believe that there's like 5 acts over here if we go look at the map. Yeah, we just got We're going to be pretty much finishing up Bilefen, and then the next part, which will be Mount Zvane, which is at 46. And then this area is kind of like, I want to say it's like one act, I believe. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.